Hi, I suppose I might have ruffled a few feathers with the first video post on this channel, and a friend of mine recently brought to my attention that perhaps maybe I needed to season my words with a little bit of salt. So I'm going to take a second to kind of step back, give you a bit better idea of who I am and why these types of things are so important to me. First of all, again, my name is Gordon Dean. I am currently 43 years old. I'll be turning 44 shortly. 44 typically follows 43. I was raised in a Christian conservative household in Northern California. And just a few years ago, I uprooted my family, my wife and my daughters, and moved to Texas because, in my opinion, the political and cultural state of California has begun degrading to the point where I don't feel as if the environment is in any way, shape, or form friendly toward me or my family in terms of what we hold dear, the values that we feel make up a strong family and a strong society. Now, I could go into a great deal of detail, and at some point I am going to, rather vociferously. And I guarantee that I am going to say things as time goes on that are going to upset a lot of people. But the fact of the matter, ladies and gentlemen, simply put, is this. I put this video channel together with the express intent of explaining and bearing why politics and religion, frankly, more toward religion, play such a major and integral portion in my life, and why these things are so important to me, and why, even as Gandhi pointed out, these two things cannot be separated. And so for individuals to try to make like religion and politics have absolutely nothing to do with one another don't understand either. So the fact of the matter, simply put, is this. If your politics are such that it's okay for you to discriminate against people based on the color of their skin, if it's okay for your politics to silence a group just because they are claiming to have the truth, if it is your politics to kill innocent children, then this is your religion. Whether you choose to claim that you have one or not, it's still part of your religion. So with that having been said, I ask you to please at least give some thought and some deference to the things that I'm bringing to the table. Because the fact is, simply put, I've reached a point where I can't stand any longer to just simply wait idly and wait for the rest of this nation to absolutely fall apart. We've gotten to a point where the toilet is flushing faster and faster. We're going down the drain faster and faster. And at the same time, we as a society are making fun of people like me who believe that God's principles, God's word, God's love, God's grace, God's joy, and God's forgiveness are the only things that can save this nation. So it is my hope that as we go forward, I can somehow begin to get some folks to understand why, as we've departed from those ideals as a nation, why it is that we've gotten to a point where we are departing from anything else that even remotely resembles some semblance of sanity. Thank you.